In a world that often emphasizes external validation and comparison, it's easy to lose sight of our own worth and radiance. Have you ever found yourself grappling with insecurity, doubting your abilities, and seeking approval from others to feel validated? The journey towards self-love and empowerment can be challenging, but it is a transformative path that leads us to embrace our inner radiance. In this video, we will embark on a journey of self-discovery and growth. Together, we will explore practical strategies to conquer insecurities, nurture unconditional self-love, and unlock the limitless potential that resides within each of us. First of all, self-worth and self-esteem are two distinct aspects of our self-perception, each with a profound impact on mental and emotional well-being. While self-esteem is often tied to abilities, accomplishments, and external factors such as social status, self-worth is a deeper sense of inherent value and deservingness. Self-worth is not subject to comparison or quantification. It is the unwavering belief that individuals are deserving of love, care, and respect simply by virtue of existing and taking up space in this world. As clinical psychologists have observed, pervasive low self-worth can be a root cause of mental illness. The alarming rise in depression and anxiety cases across the globe attest to the profound impact of feeling unworthy. According to the World Health Organization, depression has become the leading cause of ill death and disability worldwide, surpassing physical health conditions. One of the factors contributing to this epidemic of low self-worth is societal pressure to tie worth to external factors. Advertisements bombard us with messages that our value is determined by what we buy or achieve. Educational systems often measure worth based on grades and academic success. For some, parental expectations or experiences of abuse and trauma have instilled a deep sense of unworthiness. Moreover, in the age of social media, individuals seek validation through likes, follows, and virtual approval, further linking self-worth to external metrics. The constant quest for validation can be emotionally draining, leaving people vulnerable to feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt. So how can we break free from this cycle of low self-worth and cultivate unconditional self-love? First, forgive yourself. Forgiving yourself is a transformative act of compassion and self-empowerment. So often, many of us find ourselves entangled in feelings of unworthiness and self-doubt because we carry the weight of past mistakes and regrets. The journey towards embracing our inner radiance and cultivating unconditional self-love starts with granting ourselves the gift of forgiveness. In the pursuit of growth and self-improvement, it's natural to encounter moments in life where we make mistakes or face challenges that leave us feeling less than worthy. However, holding on to these past errors and harboring self-blame only perpetuates the cycle of negativity, preventing us from moving forward towards healing and growth. Forgiveness is not about excusing the mistakes we've made. It's about acknowledging and accepting them as part of our human experience. It's a conscious choice to release the burden of blame and resentment we carry within ourselves. In doing so, we free ourselves from the shackles of self-condemnation, making space for personal growth and self-compassion. To begin the process of self-forgiveness, take time for reflection. Explore the circumstances that led to the past mistakes, allowing yourself to acknowledge the pain and emotions associated with those experiences. This is not an exercise in self-pity, but rather an opportunity to understand the underlying factors that contributed to those moments. Next, take a deep breath and say to yourself, "I forgive you." Speak these words honestly and kindly, with the understanding that self-forgiveness is a gift you deserve. By granting forgiveness, you're not erasing the past. Rather, you're reclaiming your power and self-worth in the present. Second, self-acceptance. Self-acceptance is a powerful and liberating practice that allows us to break free from the chains of low self-worth and embrace our authentic selves. It's a journey of recognizing that we are inherently worthy and deserving of love, respect, and compassion just as we are. Sadly, many of us grapple with feelings of inadequacy because we've been conditioned to believe that there's something inherently wrong with us. Our society bombards us with messages that we are not okay as we are. From the relentless pursuit of unrealistic beauty standards to the pressure to conform to societal norms, we are often told that we need to change ourselves to be deemed acceptable. We're told that we should change our bodies, our clothes, our jobs, and even our personalities to fit into preconceived notions of what is considered normal or ideal. But self-acceptance is about rebelling against these harmful messages and refusing to be defined by society's expectations. It's about letting go of the thoughts that dictate how we should feel, look, or behave, and instead focusing on things we genuinely appreciate about ourselves. It's about embracing our quirks, our awkward laughs, our crooked smiles, and our unique way of thinking about things. It's about recognizing that these idiosyncrasies are what make us beautiful and authentically ourselves. Self-acceptance is a gradual process, one that requires patience, compassion, and practice. It involves acknowledging and owning our flaws and imperfections without judgment. It's about acknowledging that being imperfect is what makes us human, and it's okay to not have it all together all the time. Step 3. Be there for yourself. It's all too common for many of us to abandon ourselves during times of challenge, resorting to harsh self-criticism that only deepens our emotional wounds. However, in these difficult moments, what we truly need is compassion and comfort. Someone to say, "I see you. I see how badly you're hurting. I'm here." And the remarkable truth that we can be the source of comfort and understanding for ourselves. When emotional pain washes over us like a storm, we can acknowledge feelings and offer ourselves the love and care we deserve. Imagine placing your hand on your chest or gently embracing yourself in a warm hug. The gesture of self-soothing becomes a powerful act of self-compassion in these moments. We can replace harsh self-criticism with kind and soothing words, just as we would comfort a dear friend in distress. When we acknowledge and validate our own emotions, we create a safe space within ourselves, a sanctuary of compassion and understanding. This inner sanctuary is a refuge where we can seek solace and support whenever life throws its curveballs. Being there for ourselves doesn't mean we have to face everything alone. It means that we are our own best allies, capable of offering the support and love we need. And when we learn to be there for ourselves, we become better equipped to receive support from others as we no longer seek external validation to fill the void within. And finally, connect with supportive people. Low self-worth can often lead us to feel isolated and detached from others. When we believe that there is something inherently wrong with us, we tend to withdraw from relationships, unwittingly deepening our feelings of unworthiness. However, it is precisely during these times of self-doubt that connecting with supportive people becomes paramount. Surrounding ourselves with compassionate and understanding individuals serves as a lifeline, reminding us that we are not alone in our struggles and pain. In the warmth of supportive relationships, We find solace in a sense of belonging. We realize that facing challenges and setbacks does not diminish our worthiness as human beings. Instead, it is through these connections that we are reminded of our shared humanity, a profound acknowledgement that we all experience hardships and moments of vulnerability. Seek out relationships that nurture your sense of worth and empower you to embrace your true self. Surrounding yourself with people who celebrate your strengths and support you during moments of vulnerability. Create a community of understanding souls who recognize the beauty of your imperfections and stand by your side with unwavering compassion. Through these connections, you will discover that embracing unconditional self-worth becomes less daunting and more liberating. You'll realize that worthiness is not dependent on external validation, but is an inherent birthright that you carry within. Thank you for joining us on this empowering journey to embrace your inner radiance and cultivate unconditional self-love. We hope that this exploration of self-worth, self-acceptance, and self-comparison has resonated with you and sparked a newfound sense of empowerment. If you found this content valuable and inspiring, don't forget to like this video and hit that subscribe button to stay connected with us. We have more empowering content coming your way to support you on your path to self-discovery and empowerment. In the comment section below, share your thoughts and experiences about embracing your inner radiance and cultivating self-love. Let's create a supportive community where we can uplift and inspire each other to thrive. Stay tuned for more empowering content, and until next time, take care and keep shining brightly with unconditional self-love. Goodbye.